In a brightly lit studio, the narrator grins, ready to share more uselessly brilliant knowledge. The narrator exclaims, "Back again with more knowledge that improves your life in absolutely no way." A graphic bursts onto the screen, depicting a figure drenched in sweat after devouring a chili pepper. The caption declares, "Fact 1. Spicy humans." The narrator declares, "Humans are the only animals that enjoy spicy food. The rest of nature? Absolute babies." In the studio, a group of porcupines huddles closely. On-screen text appears. Fact 2. Prickle of porcupines. The narrator speaks. A group of porcupines is called a prickle, which is also what happens when you sit too fast. A slug lies motionless as animated arrows point to its head. On-screen text declares, Fact 3. Slugs have 4 noses. The narrator reveals the slug's surprising anatomy. Slugs have 4 noses. Still can't sniff out dignity. A butterfly lands delicately on a person's outstretched hand as a screen reveals. Fact 4. Butterflies taste with their feet. The narrator adds, "Butterflies taste with their feet. So next time one lands on you, yep, it's tasting you." A split screen showcases Oxford's timeless elegance against the stark grandeur of an Aztec pyramid. Bold text flashes. Fact 5. Oxford is older than the Aztecs. The narrator reveals a surprising truth. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. So yes, British student loans are ancient curses. A wooden sign, buried under the snow, marks the entrance to Hell, Norway. The narrator reveals a chilling truth. There's a town in Norway called Hell. And yes, Hell freezes over every winter. In the quiet studio, a person sleeps, as the screen states. Fact 7. You can't sneeze while asleep. The narrator explains. You physically can't sneeze while you're asleep. Dream boogers. Equals harmless. Most wasabi is just dyed horseradish. Your sushi has been lying to you. A college basketball team practices on the court. Words appear on the screen. Fact 9. Banana Slugs basketball team. The narrator reveals with a hint of sarcasm. There's a college basketball team called the Banana Slugs. And they're somehow less slippery than the Lakers this year. A shark circles in its tank. A silent testament to nature's resilience. On screen, stark words flash. Fact 10. Sharks are disease. Proof. A voice echoes. Sharks are immune to all known diseases, but still get bored in aquariums. Same. A solitary strand of spaghetti lies in focus. Text appears. Fact 11. Spaghetto, 1 noodle. The narrator observes, a single spaghetti noodle is called a spaghetto. It sounds lonely and Italian. A goat's eye fills the screen. The rectangular pupil, a stark anomaly. Goats have rectangular pupils. They see in widescreen chaos. A blobfish drifts serenely through the inky depths. An ordinary denizen of an extraordinary world. Text appears on the screen. Fact 13. Blobfish only looks weird above sea. The narrator's voice echoes the blobfish normalcy. Blobfish only looks like that out of water. At 3,000 feet deep, it's a 10. Context matters. A cloud drifts serenely across the azure sky as the astonishing truth appears. Fact 14. Clouds weigh 1,000,000 pounds. In ancient Rome, a soldier's face twists in disgust as he gargles with urine. On-screen text reveals the surprising fact. Fact 15. Romans used urine as mouthwash. The narrator's voice echoes. Ancient Romans used urine as mouthwash. Mint was not on the menu. A frisbee soars across the sky with the intriguing text. Fact 16. Frisbee ashes. The narrator reveals a bizarre fact. The inventor of the frisbee had his ashes molded into a frisbee. Talk about flying off into the sunset. An orca swims gracefully through the vast ocean. A silent dance in the deep. The screen reveals. Fact 17. Orcas are dolphins. A voice breaks the silence, declaring, Orcas aren't whales. They're dolphins, just more stabby. On the serene ocean floor, a clam rests undisturbed as the text appears on screen. Fact 18. 500-year-old clams. The narrator reveals a remarkable fact. There's a clam that can live over 500 years. It's seen more than your grandma's photo albums. A figure repeatedly slams their head against a wall. On-screen text flashes. Fact 19. Head-banging burns calories. A voice echoes. Banging your head against a wall burns 150 calories an hour. Still not worth it, unless you're stuck on hold with customer service. The tiger is shaved, revealing stripes. Tigers have stripes on their skin, not just fur. Even shaved, they're serving looks. The narrator winks at the camera, breaking the fourth wall with a playful gesture. On-screen text declares, "Uselessly brilliant." The narrator shares, "You're now 2% smarter and 98% more confused." That's the uselessly brilliant promise. The narrator's final words echo, "Like, share, subscribe. Because knowing weird stuff is your new superpower."